Yeah. Yeah. Hey. With the yeah. Yeah. Hey. Don't what she say? She said, "Don't fuck with bitches moving funny. Broke bitch, go get you some money. I'm on the right, he on the left with that yeah. Okay." I'll be like, yeah. Okay, so you could be riding with your little yeah this weekend. Okay, y'all could be cruising through the city, date nights. Okay, maybe somebody could be going on a date night this weekend with their little yeah. Or y'all just getting in traffic, okay, or y'all chilling. Okay, something also could be significant about a park. Maybe somebody's happy birthday. Matter of fact, hold on. Happy birthday. Rewind. Happy birthday. Shout out to the Tauruses. Okay. Y'all part of the GOAT family. Gang. Okay. The Earth signs. But happy birthday. Okay. And also congratulations to the graduates. Okay. Kindergarten, 5th grade, 8th grade, college, the master degrees, the associate's degrees, certifications, no matter what it is, congratulations to you. Okay. It's a lot of celebration energy in the air I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm just celebrating life at this point. But yeah, shout out to the graduates. Congratulations. Happy birthday to anybody celebrating. Happy birthday to the Tauruses. Okay. So I just meant to throw that in there. And then I hope you guys have a safe, fun, beautiful weekend. It is some type of holiday coming up. I'm not one big on the holidays. I kind of just do it, do it for the kids, do it for little saint type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy the day off for work and kick back and relax, being able to mingle and fellowship with the fam or with your A1s, day ones, okay? That's the type of vibe I be on, But I know it is some type of holiday on a Monday. I don't know which one it is, okay? But I hope everybody have a safe weekend, and I'm saying that now because I ain't finna hold y'all. I'm probably finna be kicking it, okay? I got parks and houses to go do. No. No, but for real, happy birthday, y'all, and happy holidays to whoever celebrate, and congratulations to, like I said, to the graduates, okay? But that's the channel song, y'all, okay? Maybe your little yeah graduated. It's so funny, y'all. I seen this thing on cause y'all know I don't got no Instagram or none of that, and I barely be on the social media I do got shit with y'all, okay? Forgive me. Charge it to my mind, not my heart, okay? But I do got a Facebook, okay? And I had seen something where like this people like, it was a graduation ceremony, and it was a guy that had his shirt made, and he said he's the ex of the graduate, okay? So and I'm like, that's so petty. Like, okay, we know y'all still hugging, but okay. But then some people could just be real locked in and cool with their ex, but then nowadays with this generation, they hunching, okay? But that could be significant though. Maybe this is your ex that's trying to ride down on you because they know that you've been getting it in. They like, oh yeah, my boo, she did. Well, my ex boo, he or she, they been busting it down. They've been in school for like 6 years and shit now. Ain't this about time they done graduated? Okay, so maybe somebody from your past could also be hitting you up, telling you congratulations or telling you happy birthday. Something could be significant about an ex, like congratulating you on something. Okay, that's not gonna be for everybody, but that is coming in. Okay, and then for some of y'all, this could be you and your little yeah. I call them my little yeah. Maybe y'all celebrating. Okay, I also just heard happy anniversary. So I don't know. It's a lot going on, huh? Or is it just me? But I'm gonna put the song in the comment section. Her name is Juicy 2 Times, and I think that's featuring my girl Lola Brooke. Yeah. And she was saying I call him my little yeah. Okay. Pull up. But what part that always I sing this loud and proud. I ain't even gonna lie. What she say? Don't fuck with bitches moving funny. Broke bitch. Go get you some money. Hey, I call him my little yeah. Okay. It's just catchy, catchy. No tea, no shade. But if you feel shaded, then take it. Okay. But y'all, so in appreciation, I'll put the song in the comment section. Maybe y'all can groove to it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I just recently heard it, and I've been rocking with it. Juicy 2 Times. Okay. And featuring Lola Brooke. Yeah. But y'all, I did do a little pre-shuffle because we're going to try to make this, nice and, nice and quick, okay? So in the pre-shuffle, I did get Living Paycheck to Paycheck, okay? And then we have Mysterious. And then we have hindering your growth that came out. Fast life. Almost. What is on? I don't know why I use this bright ass green I can barely read. It says to live well is to live hidden. Privacy is power. Okay, so you can be being very private at this time. We got 2 cards out here about privacy or mysterious. Okay, and then the last but not least, we do have jealous family member or jealous family mom side. So I don't know if somebody could be acting funny. Okay, and you know what? That's another reason why that part stood out to me once I got these cards out, okay? Because I was listening to the song, jamming, getting the vibe. And I'm like, okay, let me do a little pre-shuffle. And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with bitches moving funny. Go get you some money, okay? So I don't know, maybe it's somebody in your family, on your mom's side, that's moving a little funny, okay? Somebody also could be pocket watching with the living paycheck to paycheck here. Or you know what I also got? Because remember earlier I said, no shade, but take it if take the tea, okay? So maybe somebody could be throwing shade about you, or y'all could be throwing shade to somebody. Maybe somebody throwing shade about your money, about you living paycheck to paycheck, or about you in some type of fast life. But then I'm really more so getting that motherfuckers don't know what you got. That's the thing. And I feel like that fucks them up. Motherfuckers, they don't know if you working. They don't know if you hustling. They don't know if you're stripping. They don't know if you the dope boy or the dope girl. They don't know if you an assassin. They don't know if you... They don't know, okay? With the mysterious and privacy is power here, it's like motherfuckers don't know. But the thing about it, though, they don't know. But it's like you always managing to make a way. Motherfucker with the fast life here. You always managing it. You don't neglect your responsibilities good taken care of, bills get taken care of, and even motherfucker gonna go up, motherfucker even gonna have money to go and turn up, okay? That's what I'm getting as well. So somebody could be I also just got the energy of like, damn, how you sitting here talking about you need to borrow some money till you get paid, but bitch, you all at the club and you at the lounge with hookah, okay, sipping on champagne, okay? Or you done ordered you a whole double shot of some shit. But you were just asking to borrow some money till you get paid, okay? So for some of y'all as well, somebody could be wondering, like, what is you doing with your money, okay? And then for some of y'all, I'm getting people is more concerned about, like, how is you making your money? Because like I said, motherfucker, ain't no meals being missed, okay? I'm also getting energy of like my broke and your broke is different, okay? My broke still eat steak. We still go out for girls' night and have hookah, okay? My broke, the baby girl still go get her hair done, her hair braided, okay? We still going to get them nails done type of energy. That's my, okay? So maybe somebody also could be comparing their lifestyle to yours and kind of, I'm really getting a lot of heavy pocket watching, okay? And this could be somebody in your family, okay? This also could have been somebody that's like trying to hinder your growth. Maybe there's somebody who kind of talk shit, they throw shade, okay? Like, well, damn, you know how people be like on the weekend, I'm in the bed rubbing my feet together. Y'all can have the club. Well, bitch, let us have it, okay? We out here. We a motherfucker only 21 once, motherfucker only 34 once, or whatever age you may be. You know what I'm saying? We don't go backwards, we go forward, and shit, you get one life. So yeah, go rub your little crusty ass feet and go lay down somewhere. But we finna kick it, okay? I'm finna go enjoy myself. So that also could be a thing as well. People could be like trying to say like that you out here, you kick it too much, okay? And they could be wondering how you getting this money to kick it. Because for some of y'all, people could know like what you do for work, okay? Living paycheck to paycheck. People could be clocking your tea, okay? They could know what you do for work. Or maybe you have told these people before what you do, how much you get paid. I suggest not doing that, okay? Because then now you have motherfuckers like this who think they know what's up. Okay, but for some of y'all, maybe you have made that mistake and, you know, these could be people who know. They, you know what I'm saying, they know and they wondering like, well, shit, I know you only get paid such and such. You only get paid $22 an hour. The checks only be, you know what I'm saying, $1,200, $1,500. How the fuck is you doing all this? Like, you know, but I am, like, I am getting the energy of heavy, like, not only heavy pocket watching, I'm getting heavy pocket watching, heavy projection, okay, with the hindering your growth here as well. And I'm also just getting people like heavily wanting to be in your business because they don't know. For a lot of y'all, they don't know, okay? They don't know how you make your money. They don't know where you work at, if you still work at this job or if you still do this for money or if you still got this hustle. Like a lot of people, they do not know. They don't know if you're struggling. They don't know if you up. They don't know if you eating. Like I'm kind of getting energy. You know how they be saying, I had seen this one thing on Facebook when it was like, how the way the way my personality is and how I move, you wouldn't know if I'm up $20K or $20. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of getting the energy like that. Motherfuckers don't know if you up $20K, 200K, or you just got $20 in your pocket. But she got a 20 in her pocket, a 30 in the money. See me, I'm thinking money. Better fuck it and watch it. Get big, get big, get big, get. Y'all remember that? You ain't got enough money. Okay, I feel like whatever it is, whatever your situation is, however you managing to make it work with keeping people out of your business, because I'm getting energy for most of y'all, you keeping motherfuckers out your business, okay? And we all grown, so I feel like that's what's best anyway. Especially if you know that there's some type of just a little hidden animosity. For some of y'all, this shit ain't hidden. For some of y'all, it ain't been exposed. Y'all done had arguments. Okay, y'all done had some type of disagreement. It's all out. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. Okay, give me 50 feet, ho. You know what I'm saying? You stay in your world. I'm over here in my little world. Type of energy. And this could be somebody in your family on your mom's side. For some of y'all, you probably don't. Some of y'all, you don't even know that this is going on. You don't know that these people feel some type of way. You don't know that these people is like secretly throwing energy towards your way for you to be like stagnant, or to try to hinder some type of growth, or to have you in like this energy where you are living paycheck to paycheck, or where you having a hustle and you in some type of fast life. Okay, you having to work 2 jobs. Plus, you do this, you do something on the side, okay? Somebody definitely, could be kind of sending that energy towards y'all. And then for some of y'all, shit, that's how you live. You get it how you live. You don't get no fuck anyway, baby. You gonna make it shake. So even if I do gotta hustle plus work a job, that's what I'm gonna do anyway, okay? So for some of y'all, you definitely could be in that type of energy. And like I said, I feel like if you are in that type of energy where you know what I'm saying, you making it shake. You making it shake. Like I'm definitely getting the energy of my broke and your broke are 2 different brokes type of energy. My broke still gonna get my nails and feet done. We still gonna get manicures and pedicures. We still gonna get that lace laid. Okay? Kids still gonna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, they still gonna eat steak and shrimp as well. Okay? Bills paid. I'm still gonna be able to pay. I'm still watching Netflix. Okay? And we still got the Disney Channel. Like that's my, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting that type of energy. And for some of y'all, my broke and your broke is definitely different shit, bitch. We still taking trips, motherfucker. We out the country, okay? we still going to buy us that new Rollie, okay? Or we still going to ice some shit out, okay? Or we still, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's levels to this shit, and I feel like the sooner somebody just recognize that and just realize that and really just stay in their lane and mind their motherfucking business, they would probably be better off as well, okay? But for some of y'all, this could be very triggering. It's very triggering to somebody that they don't know. They don't know. They can't really clock your tea how they want to. There's some suspicion, but it's like they really don't know. Okay? Somebody like they don't know. Okay? Now I'm hearing, don't listen to what people say they don't know about. So this could also be somebody in your business as far as who is your little yeah. Okay? Somebody could be like, oh, you shouldn't fuck with her. You shouldn't fuck with him. They be in the streets. They in that fast life. They get that fast money. Okay? Or for some of y'all as well, somebody could be accusing you of only fucking with somebody because they in a fast life, because they get fast money or something like that, okay? But like I said, with the scapegoat over here, I feel like whatever it is, you're like the scapegoat. You're triggering somebody because you're triggering people simply by living your life and by not having them in your business for a lot of y'all, okay? And like I said, the quicker somebody realizes that it is levels to this shit and that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's path is different. People, we are not the same, and that's okay. And as soon as the faster that whoever this is, energy, whoever this family member is, or these group of people is that's around you, that's like in your business and projecting and, you know what I'm saying, calling judgment on your lifestyle and how you live your life, the sooner they accept that we all different and my path is my path and your path is your path, then the sooner that, that they may be able to enjoy their lives, okay? Because I'm picking up on like a kind of a miserable type of energy, okay? Like you trigger these people and these people use you as some type of scapegoat. Instead of like focusing on they shit, focusing on their finances, focusing on their addictions and on their vices with the fast life here. It's like you're the topic of discussion, okay? But because they really don't know too much, because with the mysterious here, and to live well is to live hidden, privacy is power. It's like, but because they don't know that much, maybe you stop talking to these people. You stop venting to them. You stop telling them your business. It's like now they're just speculating at this point, okay? But it's like now it's the speculation that in turn into, jealousy, pocket watching, evil eye, Okay, I'm getting evil eye with the hindering your growth here. Okay, this is also the type of energy of somebody who also could be in your family. They know that you work. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep you a motherfucking job, even if you done been through 6 jobs this year already. Oh well, baby. You're gonna keep you some money coming in. You're gonna keep you a hustle coming in. These also were people who can always have a motherfucking hand out. Okay, knowing that you are a sweet person, you're a giving person. Okay, and knowing that you're gonna give to them because they are your family. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this could have been hindering your growth, and somebody could have knew that consciously. Like this, that type of energy, if you tell somebody like, oh, I'm trying to save up so I can go on vacation, you know, take the kids on to Disney World this year, this day, you know, our first time, or oh, I want to save up and I want to upgrade my car, I want to buy me a new car, or I'm trying to save up to buy me a house, or I want to save up because bitch, I want to get me a new grill, I want to get icy on hoes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you know, whatever it is for you. Okay, this somebody who you could have told some type of goal to, and it's like ever since then, like subconsciously they got their hand out, you know what I'm saying, because they know that you gonna give to them, because they know that you fuck with them. Okay, and it's kind of like could be going into your savings and going into you making some type of growth or accomplishing some type of goal. Okay, but I feel like something was a bad idea. Okay, or for some of y'all as well, I'm getting energy now. You realize that this was a bad idea to trauma dump or to vent to these people, because like I said, now you can have people that's kind of like they a little jealous. They sending you the evil eye. They think they know, you know, what's really going on with you and what's really going on with your life. For some of y'all, with your partner, okay. And now you realizing that, damn, that was a bad idea. I should have never told them. Have you ever like vented to somebody, then after you left, you just felt like you made the biggest mistake of your life? Well, not the, that's dramatic. But no, okay, well, not the big, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't meant for it to be that dramatic, but you know how you feel like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? You feel like heavy. You feel worried after that. You feel a little anxiety, okay? That's how you know you possibly could have been talking to some type of monitoring spirit or some type of like jealous energy or entity. Okay, and that somebody definitely could have experienced that. Maybe you realized it was a bad idea to share some type of information or news with this person. Okay, especially if it's in regards to like your finances or whatever you do for like a side hustle, okay, or something like that. I feel like that you are triggering these people because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm getting that energy of somebody, like I said, your broke and my broke is different. You know what I'm saying? We like to party. Hey, okay? We still gonna go out and have drinks. Motherfucker still gonna get cute. Motherfucker still gonna get that petty and that manicure, okay? Kids still gonna look good type of energy, okay? They still finna eat a seafood boil and shrimp. We still going to the movies, okay? We still having family day, okay? And I feel like somebody could be bothered by that, okay? And then for some of y'all, ooh, look, that's crazy. I flip this over. Sagittarius, for some of y'all, you could be a Sagittarius or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? I feel like somebody missed. Also, for some of y'all as well, if this is a family member, because I did see that miss you card, somebody missed being able to live some type of lifestyle with you, especially if you was the one that was always footing the bill. You knew where the ballers was at, okay? For my feminine energy, you knew where the spots was at where y'all gonna meet people and everybody partying. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna run into some people who, you know, bossed up. They don't mind buying and paying for shit. Okay, I feel like somebody missed that kind of like lifestyle. If you are into that, everybody not into that, and that's okay, okay? And then if you're not into that and you like, you the motherfucking boss, I feel like somebody miss being around you. They miss knowing that fact. If I go out with the collective, you know what I'm saying? All I got to do is leave a tip. Everything else paid for. All I got to do is get cute, tell her I'm ready, or tell him I'm ready, and she pulling up and we out here. You know what I'm saying? My little, yeah. Okay, this could also be like your family. Like, okay, you know what the song she said with my little she referring to like a romantic partner. But for some of y'all, this could be somebody in your family. You know what I'm saying? That's your little, you know, not like in that form, but I'm like, this like I'm kind of getting energy of somebody like, you know, your partner. This like your partner, this like your bitch or your homie, okay? Like that's my A1 type of energy. So take it how it resonates, y'all. It's gonna be different for everybody. For some of y'all, this is like your little on some like romantic type shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, this person could have been somebody that was like your little, you know what I'm saying? This was your A1, your ace, you know? And maybe, motherfucker, it's a mystery now. It's a mystery where y'all stand. It's a mystery about the relationship. Your life is a mystery to this person, okay? Also just heard somebody say, I don't even know you no more, okay? So somebody could feel like they don't even know who you are, okay? Also, something could be significant about the future. Something could be coming up. Maybe this is something that haven't happened yet. Maybe this is something that's coming up that you're going to experience, okay? I'm being drawn back to that dreadful energy of telling somebody your business. So just be mindful, especially if there's somebody on your family side, on your mama's side in your family. Be mindful and be careful telling somebody your business, okay, in the future. Let's see. Let's get into it. What's this living paycheck to paycheck? It says sometimes you have to break your heart to save your soul. Okay, so this could be somebody that, like I said, this could be somebody you was locked in with. Okay, and maybe it broke your heart to have to separate from this person. Maybe it broke your heart to have to keep secrets or keep something mysterious from this person or be private with this person. Or somebody could feel like this with you, collective. Somebody could feel like, damn, it's breaking my heart to kind of have to separate from you, to have to, like, you don't know what's going on in my life. I don't know what's going on in your life. Everything is just a mystery now between us. Confirmation. Okay, destiny swap. So for some of y'all, this could have been somebody who tried to destiny swap with you, unbeknownst to you. Okay, because this came out for the mystery or mysterious. So maybe somebody low-key tried to destiny swap with you. Whoever this family member is on your mom's side. Let's see, hindering your growth. This could also be somebody that was around you just to feed off your energy, just to feed off your ideas, okay? Feed off your vibe, okay? I'm getting that type of energy as well with the destiny swap here. It says, I love making love to you. Okay, for some of y'all as well, maybe you should take a break in regards to, especially if you're not in a relationship, you could be considering taking a break in regards to who you give your energy to sexual. Okay, I love making love to you, because maybe whoever this is that you're giving some type of sexual energy to, it could be hindering your growth. Okay, like after you get done, maybe you feel drained, and now this person, they all geeked up, they bright, they glowing, but you feel tired, you feel drained. So maybe that's something that somebody could be considering and thinking about. I love making love to you. Somebody who you make love to could be hindering your growth. Or you know what else I just got y'all? Gang, okay? For some of y'all, this could be you making love to yourself, okay? Maybe somebody's decided look, I'm going to go ahead and cut back a little on the masturbating, okay? We get that divinely protected, favored. And then it says cheating lover, okay? For some of y'all as well, maybe the reason why you do, if you're not one of them, solo lovers, okay? And you actually got you something to ride on or something to go up in and sleep up in, okay? You could be basically giving your sexual energy to somebody who's giving it to somebody else. And maybe that's why you feel a little drained. That's why you could feel tired. You could be procrastinating, okay? Yeah, whoever this person is, for some of y'all, you could be dealing with some little yeah. Got another little yeah, basically, okay? But it's like Spirit is trying to divinely protect you from this, okay? They giving you the signs. Your little yeah, got a little yeah, okay? So just be mindful. I mean, if you cool with that, then okay. But if that ain't some shit that you want, and you a little stingy and selfish like Mwah, then bitch, this ain't gonna work, okay? Yeah, I'm selfish. I know what you want to myself. Somebody could have short hair. Somebody could like to wear bobs. Okay, or somebody could have just recently got them a bob done. Okay, I also just heard layers. So somebody could be getting their hair cut in some layers. Okay, pixie cut. Somebody could rock a pixie cut. The bald head or the big chop. Okay, what's this fast life? Self-sabotage, okay? Somebody wants you to be in some type of fast life energy. Somebody wants you to be in some type of... I also just heard hustle culture, okay? To self-sabotage. I got mixed feelings with the hustle culture. Because, baby, one thing we going to do over here is we going to get it, okay? But then at the same time, yeah, motherfucker is not finna be, doing shit and be just wore the fuck out, okay? It got to make sense. It gotta make sense with the spirit, with the mind, with the body, with the soul. Okay? But then at the same time, motherfucker ain't finna be going without. Okay? But somebody definitely could want you in some type of like hustle culture, where you always worrying about where your next dollar finna come from, or where you overworking yourself. I'm kind of getting that energy as well. Somebody also could want you to sabotage something that you have with somebody who possibly could be like in a fast life situation. And by this person that you connected to in some type of fast life situation, it's like helping you out. And somebody could want you to sabotage that with this person. Like I said earlier, I was picking up on that energy. Oh, he ain't good for you, or she ain't. This Sagittarius keep showing up every time I split the deck. Okay, so somebody could have Sagittarius in a big three: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For some of y'all, this could be the jealous family member on your mom's side, the Sagittarius energy. Okay. We have self-sabotage, fast life. Okay, so make sure that you are getting your rest. I just heard that as well. Okay, we got sugar. I just seen sugar mama popping up. So somebody wants you to fumble your sugar mama or your sugar daddy. Okay, they big mad. What the fuck? They said you gotta fumble the sugar mama, bitch. Yeah, they want you to self-sabotage some type of relationship. Let's get one more on this self-sabotage. I'll be just trying to make sure the hell on earth. Yeah, somebody wants you to have hell on earth. So somebody wants you to self-sabotage because you're not putting them in your business. They don't know exactly what you're doing, who you're doing, how you're doing it, how you making ends meet. Okay, because you're so private at this time, because you're so mysterious. But all they know is that they want you to self-sabotage some type of lifestyle that you have. Okay, that's crazy. I call him my little yeah. Okay, so we have trophy church group. Trophy. Therapy. This says therapy. Okay, but something could be significant about a trophy. Okay, I just want to take you out and show you off. Okay, so for some of y'all, you could be like a trophy wife. Okay, for some of y'all, you could be like a stay-at-home mom as well, or a stay-at-home parent. And maybe your man, he do hustle. He work and he hustle. Okay, somebody could want you to self-sabotage that. We have scapegoat. Scapegoat came back out. Spiritual protection, supernatural. Okay, I feel like you being private. You not putting people in your business. That's like your superpower. Okay, you being able to hold water. That's what I heard as well. You being able to hold water and keep motherfuckers about your business. That's one of your superpowers. That's how you're going to protect yourself, especially from this group. Okay, this could be a group of people with the group therapy. Church here. For some of y'all, this also could be somebody who go to church, somebody who's very religious with the therapy and church and group here. For some of y'all, this could be a group of people, okay, that you're being protected from. Okay, these people, you're the scapegoat from these people. They so focused and fixated on your lifestyle and fixated on wanting you to self-sabotage some type of lifestyle. That they not even like it's like a glass house. It's like somebody living in a glass house trying to throw stones. They not even focused on. They so worried about you. They shit over here on fire. Okay, or they over here. They forgot to pay their bill. Now they sitting over here in the dark. Okay, or somebody forgot to do something. Forgot to apply for something. Forgot to renew some shit. Now they fucked up. Okay, somebody so focused on you. They not really handling their business. That's what I'm getting as well. I'm calling my little yeah. Let's see, what's this jealous family member? Okay, she a little slow. So you could be dealing with a jealous family member on your mom's side that's a little slow. Somebody could be dealing with, look, and I don't want to put them two in the same category, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. We can tussle if you want to. I got time today. No, I'm just playing. I really don't, okay? So keep it cool. But somebody could, either they a little slow or somebody could like deal with some type of mental illness, okay? Whoever this family member is. Maybe this also could be a family member who try to act slow, act like they don't know what's going on. Okay, just so you can feed them information or just so that way you can do things for them. I'm kind of getting it's a word for that. Somebody who act like they don't know how to do something or act like they don't know some type of information so then you can do it for them. I forgot what word that's called, but this could be that type of energy. Like, oh, I don't know how to do that, or oh, it's better when you do it, and da-da-da-da. Bitch, just get up and do it, okay? Like, there's somebody that be wanting you to do shit for them that they know how to do because they feel like you do it better. But, shit, you got other shit that you could be doing. Like, get up and go do that shit yourself, okay? But somebody could be a little off. It's the person that sneak dissing y'all, okay? For some of y'all, somebody could be telling you that, could be sneak dissing you, saying that you a little slow, whoever this family member is. Take it how it resonate, okay? Somebody could be trying to say that you're self-sabotaging some type of lifestyle you have by living some type of fast life, always being up on the scene, or oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Always being out on the scene or probably connected to people. Maybe they're like judging the people that you connect yourself to. Okay. I'm getting that for some of y'all as well. But whoever this family member, this person that sneak dissing. Let's get one more and then we're gonna get a little tarot. It says closed heart chakra. So this could be somebody who got a closed heart chakra. This could be somebody who, I'm hearing no love. Okay, so maybe there's somebody who mad because you're not giving them as much love. Or maybe there's somebody who never really had love from you from the in the first place. Okay? Or this also could be the type of energy whose love is like basically like how they, hey, don't play with it, don't play with it. My dick don't think. Okay, so what? This somebody who, okay, oh, you know what I'm getting as well, y'all? This could be somebody who, like, basically their love is based on what you can do for them or what you allow them to get away with. So now that you're not allowing somebody to play with you, don't play with it, don't play with it. Okay? You're not allowing people to play in your face or play with you. You're not venting to bitches. You okay? We not besties. Okay, now I'm hearing that Mona Leo. I don't fuck with bitches. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your butt, making bitches from their gals. Hey, I'm living on it. So now that you're not pals with hoes, now it's like it ain't no love. Okay, ain't no love. And this could be people in your family that try to like treat you like a hoe on the street. Okay, since they can't use you, since they can't trauma bond and trauma dump on you, they can't know your business, they can't benefit or use your resources. Now it's no love. You just like a random bitch on the street. It says I'm trying to make you jealous. Somebody could feel like whoever this family member, they could be doing things to make you jealous, or maybe they feel like this about you. They could be sneak dissing you. Like say if you be on socials and you post when you do take your kids out, you post when you get cute, okay? You post, you know what I'm saying? You kind of, you share your lifestyle for the most part, which I don't, I mean, everybody's different. You know, we need that, I guess, but bitch, I'm good, okay? Motherfucker, I'm one of them motherfuckers, bitch, you would never, ever. I don't give a fuck if I'm up 1 million. Motherfucker will not, you won't too. That's when you really ain't gonna hear from me. That's when you really ain't gonna hear from me, okay? But you could be somebody, okay, we all different, and that's what's up. But you could be somebody where you blog your lifestyle, when you do try new spots, okay? When you and your boo do get cute and, get fly, you post it. When you and your kids, y'all go out, do family events, or when you travel, you post it. And this could be somebody who feel like that you're by you sharing your lifestyle, you're taking digs at them, okay? Like, it's real weird. Who is this jealous family member? Yeah, she a little slow. I feel like whoever this person is, you're not slow, collective. They trying to make it seem like that you slow, but bitch, no, y'all slow. But then for some of y'all, maybe this shit run in the family. Maybe everybody look cray-cray, okay? Maybe we all look cray-cray, bitch. What's up, okay? But no, whoever this person is, I feel like they're a little slow, okay? They like to sneak this all, like I said, this type of energy where they sneak this and hide their hands and play slow. Like, I didn't say, no. This that type of energy. They be talking shit, and then when you ask them like, oh, okay, well, yeah, what's up? I heard you told cuz da-da-da. They like, well, no, I didn't mean it, or I didn't say, bitch. This that type of energy. I didn't say it. Girl, I know you did. You stay talking shit about people, okay? This could also be somebody, like, I feel like if you know who this person is so far, this could also be how you know who this person is. This somebody in your family that's low key, they be jealous of everybody. Okay, like this that one auntie, that one cousin, that one sibling that like sneak this and throw shade at everybody. Okay, like they talk about it. Like this somebody who talk about, and I know everybody got one of them in their family. This that one family member that sneak this damn near everybody. This the type of bitch they sneak this their kids. Okay, this the family member, and I know we all got that one. This the type of mother, this the family member, this that auntie that be calling her kids hoes and bitches. And you know what I'm saying? But then when they nice to her and they on good terms, oh, that's my baby. Yeah, my baby the baddest. That's my baby got 2 degrees. Okay, but then 3 months later, that punk bitch. this that family member, okay? She be into it with everybody because she always talking shit, sneak dissing. Okay? Even her own kids. How you can know? This could be somebody who don't really have a good relationship with their kids or with their grandkids or something like, or like I said, it's just real flip-floppy, wish-washy. Okay? 1 minute they you know, 1 minute y'all this all lovey-dovey and you know what I'm saying, we a group, we a church, and you know, let's fellowship together, you know, God got us, and the next minute, oh fuck that hoe, you know what I'm saying. This somebody who called like they kids and grandkids bitches and hoes. That's what I'm getting y'all. this that motherfucker. And if they don't do that like out loud, this somebody who probably like they do that, they say that shit in their head, and they might not call them like bitches and hoes, but they definitely be like sneak dissing. Okay, they throw little shots at they people. Let's see, who is this jealous family member? She a little slow. Is my cards up right? Okay, so we have lack of success, stagnation, disappointment, burden. Okay, so this somebody who could feel like there's some type of like lack of completion with something. They need to finish something. There's somebody who could feel like y'all got unfinished business. Okay, or y'all got unfinished business. This also could be somebody who don't feel successful. Okay, they don't feel like they really did nothing with their life. So like you living your life, they feel triggered by that. They feel triggered that you out here following your dreams. They feel triggered that you done got that degree. They feel triggered that you started that business. They feel triggered that you going out here and you able to spend whatever you spend on stupid, what they would consider stupid shit. Okay, but maybe that was always your dream to be able to get, you know what I'm saying, get you a whole motherfucking 24 carats in your mouth, or go and get that watch that you wanted, or go and get your dream car, or you know what I'm saying. Like there's somebody who, every time you do something that makes you happy, that you always wanted to do, they feel some type of way because they not doing shit. And like I said, back to the energy in the beginning, if they would focus on their own plate and focus on their own life and stop using you as a scapegoat, then their life will probably be better. Then y'all could be shining together, or you know what I'm saying? Like, just, man, I'm also getting energy. Hate hoes ain't happy and happy hoes ain't hate. This somebody who is like, they not happy. Okay, they not happy. So they gonna always be a hater. What's this word here? Let me make sure. Okay, so it ain't. And then look at the bottom. Ace of Swords. Y'all know that's my bag. Yeah, I love you. You my everything. That's the truth. Okay, for some of y'all, you may be getting clarity. This may be something that's coming up in the future. We do have, like, you know, holidays and graduations coming up. So maybe this is somebody gonna start telling you, somebody gonna show you how they feel when y'all get to this little family gathering. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This talks about like a lot of problems, flogging a dead horse. Okay, this also talks about just leaving something to fate. Okay, maybe this also that person or a family member where you like, look, I'm gonna stay over here and I'm gonna live my life, bitch. I'm good on you. And you know, if we meant to, you know, come to some type of resolution or understanding or even connect, it's gonna be God's will. Okay, like there's somebody who you done washed your hands with whatever this person or this situation is. Okay, with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And again, this is Sagittarius energy. So for some of y'all, you could be a Sagittarius or dealing with one, but heavy Sagittarius energy. Let's get one more over here. Who is this jealous family member? Okay, High Priestess. For some of y'all, it could be a Pisces. Okay, and then like I said with the High Priestess, this talks about mystery, intuition. For a lot of y'all, you know who this person is. Use your, intuitively, you know. For some of y'all, this somebody who, like I said, they think you slow, so they be trying to play on your top. Okay, it's a mystery how this person really feel about you. 1 minute they love you, they support you. The next minute they throwing shade. Okay, it's real weird, real weird. What's this church scapegoat? Somebody, you know what I'm getting as well with this energy, because we have church, group, scapegoat, spiritual protection, supernatural, privacy is power. This also could be somebody who try to like use church or use like religion, or them being like, you know, some type of being a part of some type of religions as like some type of protection. Like this type of energy where like, oh, well, I go to church every Sunday, so I know, you know, I'm gonna be forgiven for throwing shade, or I'm gonna be forgiven for not loving my neighbor, or not loving my family, or having a closed heart chakra. I go to church, I pay tithes. God, this is the type of energy where motherfucker be like, God know my heart. After they didn't just choose somebody up, made somebody cry, after they didn't started some shit, after they didn't call their own daughter, granddaughter, aunties, whoever, all type of bitches and hoes. Like this, they go to church. This baby, look, this one of them church going scandalous assholes. Okay. And I meant for some of y'all, I don't know why I just heard old. So maybe this person is a little older than you. Okay. Or older. Okay, we have the moon here. Okay, Pisces energy, gaining clarity. Yeah, you gain clarity about this. You release this situation. Okay, for some of y'all as well, somebody could be like trying to suppress some type of. Maybe for some of y'all, you don't even know that this person feels some type of way. Like, I'm getting that for some of y'all as well, and I don't like that. Like, because I'm getting, if you don't know who these people is, these are people that sit in your face every day and they think you slow, and they just, or maybe for some of y'all, maybe you know who it is, but it's like, nah, these my people, these my family. No, they ain't gonna, like, no, sis, no, they're not your people. Them your relatives, but they not your family. Okay, that's what it is. Them y'all got the same blood, but them not really your people. I'm getting that. Okay, for some of y'all as well, maybe being around these people could also cause some type of anxiety, and maybe you've got that under control as you like protected yourself from these people. For some of y'all, you could have dealt with anxiety, and maybe as you stop spending time around certain people, maybe your anxiety starts to subside. I'm getting that as well. That'd be another way how you would know. What's this? Let's get one more for the moon here. Okay, that's the truth. These motherfuckers brought out some type of anxiety in a bitch. Okay, but that was your body. That was your body trying to show you what was up. Like our body give us clues. Our body speak to us about everything. Okay, like, And it's like once you release this situation, or once you gain clarity about this and start protecting yourself with the spiritual protection here, you could have started experiencing a lot of positivity. You know what I'm getting as well? Once you found out that these people was like shady, okay, and they like, they can turn off they feelings and their emotions for you anytime you speak up or anytime you don't do some shit. Once you realize that, it's like your life just took off. Okay, with the fast life here. It's like stuff just start happening quickly for you. A lot of positivity, a lot of fun, a lot of success. For some of y'all, you could have got more energy. Like maybe your energy didn't went up. Okay, your confidence could have went up. And you could be attracting a couple ballers, okay? Shot callers, okay? Or for my fellas, you could be talking to girls that are attracting the ladies. They with that shit, okay? They ready to be your body, okay? And they don't mind that you in a fast life. They feel like shit. They the one then that let them hold it. They gonna stuff it. No. They gonna stuff it. No, but no, I'm really more so getting like once you got clarity about this situation, a lot of good shit start happening, and it could have been happening real fast to the point where people could be wondering like, damn, where is all this coming from? You know what I'm saying? When the collective was around me, they really didn't have it like that. They really weren't glowing like that. They really weren't, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't really afford that. And now that you're away from these people, you got it like that. You're affording that. You're glowing like that. Okay? This is wild. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could be a lover, okay? Or for some of y'all, this could be just somebody who you had some type of like partnership with, okay? Or there was some type of like I feel like you came in harmony with yourself after you gained clarity about this, okay? Maybe this was something that was kind of like eating at you, okay? Maybe this, because like I said, you can be like, no, they're my people, no, these your relatives, but they not really your family, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but I feel like that's significant for somebody at this time. Yes, y'all are related. Yes, y'all share the same blood, but them not your family, okay? For some of y'all, they not, and it hurts. Trust me, when you first find out motherfuckers who you was raised up with, for sometimes y'all be raised up in the same house, came out the same pussy, you know what I'm saying? Came out the same ball sack. Like, it hurts when you realize that these motherfuckers really don't like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm kind of getting energy. I'm getting energy of people who really don't like you, okay? Like, you irritate, your spirit irritate their spirit. Like, they really don't like you, okay? And then they would use, like, for some of y'all, these people, they would use, like, religion or church, or the Bible or shit like that. Something significant about like religion or going to church. For some of y'all, this could be somebody who you grew up in church with, okay? But I'm more so getting like they would use like religion to like bash you or to like get people to go against you, okay? Or something like, it's just some weird shit. But okay, let's move on. What's this fast life, hell on earth, self-sabotage? Somebody wants you to sabotage your lifestyle. Yeah, you all here celebrating. You could have met some type of new friend, okay, but you're celebrating, you're socializing. This talk about indulging, okay, so you could be indulging at this time, okay. You could be, like I said, there could also be some type of graduation ceremony or some type of, this is some type of, it is a holiday coming up. Maybe these people are going to like see you. They're going to see you at this gathering, okay, and somebody, they could want you to sabotage some type of lifestyle. So just be mindful. Like, this like the energy of somebody like wanting, like you bought a new car, okay? And it's like the energy of somebody wanting you to get so drunk, okay? Because this the Three of Cups, they drinking, they partying. But this is just an example, y'all. This the energy of somebody like, maybe let's say you bought a new car, you excited about your car, This energy of somebody who like, and they know that you drove by yourself, like shit, you just doing you, the kids with the daddies or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? You out, you enjoying yourself, you looking cute or you looking handsome, you just out here enjoying your weekend, you know what I'm saying? This type of person who will like want you to get drunk, knowing that, you riding by yourself just because, and they hoping that you have some type of accident and wreck your car. Like, they want you to self-sabotage something that you have, y'all. For some of y'all, they want you to self-sabotage a friendship. Okay, like I said, this for some of y'all, this your little he be on that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be, okay, they eating around this bitch. Okay, I'm kind of getting energy. Some of y'all, either this you or you could be dealing with somebody. Okay, that the fast life is fast lifing. Okay, and I don't encourage that or nothing, but I'm just reading the cards. But it's working out for somebody. Okay, I don't know how long or what the situation exactly may be, but it's something that's working out for somebody where motherfucker able to celebrate, they're able to indulge, they're able to enjoy themselves. Somebody they want you to sabotage that. They want you to have some type of hell on earth. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a Cancer. Or you could be a Cancer. Okay, Scorpio energy, death. Yeah, somebody want to cause like an ending to either you and whoever you connected to that it kind of like boosted you or upgraded you in some type of way. Or if you're not connected to somebody that upgraded you, they just want you to self-sabotage your upgrades. They want you to self-sabotage these blessings that's coming in that got you in this fast life type of energy, like, and I'm not saying like fast, for some of y'all it is a fast life, like on some street shit. And then for some of y'all, it's just like life has really drastically changed for you quickly, okay? Like, I'm picking up the energy of somebody like maybe you could have graduated and right soon after you graduated, you went and copped you a new whip. Okay, or even if you ain't in school, maybe you got some type of promotion. After your promotion, you went and got you got you a new whip, or maybe you could have bought your house, purchased your first house, and straight after you purchase your first house, you like, damn, I didn't work hard, I got my house now, I'm finna go to Greece, or I'm finna go to Paris, or I'm going to Jamaica. Okay, like it's a lot of big events that's happening for you quickly. That's what I'm getting as well with this fast life. Okay, you could be experiencing a lot of good positive shit back to back to back. For some of y'all, maybe you didn't bought a house, then bought a car, but took the kids to Disney World. Okay, maybe you did a big chop, okay, or something like. It's like a lot of good shit back to back to back that happened pretty quickly. That's what I'm more so picking up with that fast life. And somebody, they want you to self-sabotage that. They want to cause some type of ending to your celebrations. They want to cause some type of ending to you being able to indulge. Okay, what's this mysterious destiny swap? And then we gonna end it out here because I feel like this self-sabotaging. This somebody wants you to self-sabotage so bad, y'all. And it could be a person in your family, a jealous family member. So just be mindful, okay? But I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. That's what I really meant to say. What's this destiny swap? So who was trying to destiny swap? Okay, so we have Aries. There's somebody you could have lived with, and there's somebody in your community. There's somebody y'all could, like I said, you could have been raised in the same home with the Four of Wands here. Just talk about family. Again, family. Okay, so somebody also could have wanted to destiny swap, like family coming together, teamwork. Let me see, what's this? There's somebody in your family, though. Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles in a reverse. Somebody wanted to destiny swap some type of adversity. Or even somebody also could wanted to destiny swap like your spiritual aware. Gotta be quicker than that. Somebody wanted to destiny swap with you for your spiritual gifts, y'all. If you are intuitive with the High Priestess here, if you intuitive, you gain clarity pretty, quickly. Somebody wanted to destiny swap in regards to your spiritual gifts. This kind of like the energy of somebody like also, this probably how you would know who this person is. This is the type of motherfucker who will be like, okay, And it's no tea, no shade. But then, bitch, put the shoe up and lace it, okay? But this the type of energy where, like, maybe y'all all went to church together. Y'all grew up, like, Christian or Muslim or, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, any type of religion. And then maybe as y'all got older, you know, you start exploring spirituality or you start even exploring a whole different religion, okay? This somebody who could have tried to, like, do the same thing that you did in regards to, like, spirituality or in regards to, like, religion or church. Okay, with the spiritual protection here, supernatural and church, there's somebody who could have tried to do, like, go behind you because they seen that it was working out for you and it didn't really go well. Okay, so first that was the first straw. How the fuck this shit working for this person, but it ain't working for me? You know what I'm saying? Like this, that's how you will know for some of y'all who this person is as well. This could be somebody who tried to, like, destiny swap with you spiritually. Like if you changed up your spiritual religion or you changed up, like, some type of your spirituality in some you know, to some extent, there's somebody who tried to, like, do it. Like if you became Muslim, they became Muslim. If you became Christian, they became Christian. If you became spiritual, they became spiritual. But it probably didn't really work for them. Okay, it probably didn't really work for them with the Five of Pentacles right here in the reverse. There was some type of frustration or adversity, okay, with them trying to destiny swap with you spiritually. So, you know what I'm saying? And then this the type of energy of somebody who they probably went back. So, like I said, if you became Muslim when y'all all was Christian, you like, look, I'm gonna go ahead. I relate more to the Muslim community. I'm gonna go ahead and practice that. Or I relate more to the spiritual community. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and practice that. This somebody who, like, copied off of you. I wouldn't even really say copied. I would say somebody was more, you know, influenced, or they were like, what's that word? When somebody, like, somebody was, like, encouraged to explore different avenues. You encouraged this person. And not even really, and you didn't even say it to this person. This person, they just seen how you live. They just seen your life and, you know, how it was working out for you. So somebody could have been, like, low-key encouraged by you to try something different. And it didn't work out. So then this person went back. Okay, so for example, just a broad example, Christian, a lot of black people, you know, including myself, I was raised in a Christian Baptist, you know, home, uncle pastor, all type of shit. Okay, you know what I'm saying? For example, just somebody who maybe y'all was Christian, then you got more into spirituality. It didn't work out. It wasn't working. It wasn't given, you know what I'm saying, for them. So they went back to being a Christian, okay? Or some shit like that, y'all. But somebody definitely could have tried to destiny swap with you spiritually on some spiritual shit, okay? And this could be obviously somebody in your family with the Four of Wands here. Taurus energy, Aries energy. Let's get one more. And I feel like by this person doing it, and they're not doing it because it's their calling. They doing it because maybe when you switched over, when whatever religion that you switched over to, maybe after that your life just took off for the better. Okay, and people didn't know exactly what it was. They like, well, I know she don't make that much money at that little job that she do, or at that warehouse job. He ain't making that money, but you know this lifestyle is just so grand and big, and they just seem so happy and fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? They could have tied it to your spirituality as well. So then that's when they wanted to try it, but they didn't get the same results. That's crazy. Yeah, this somebody who look up to you, and I can't make this up. The Page of Wands, this talks about some type of that's what I was looking for, inspiration. This is somebody who basically was inspired by you. Okay, this could be somebody that's younger than you. Okay, we have Page of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, possibly even a Taurus. Okay, so this somebody who was inspired by you. This somebody who wanted to explore some type of, like I said, some type of fresh idea, but it was like, it wasn't a call. Like, you could have switched over because it was a calling. You know what I'm saying? You was called to start this journey. This person switched over because they didn't see the ego deaths. Okay, they didn't see the ego deaths. They didn't see the nights when you stayed up crying and praying and fasting and praying and having to, you know what I'm saying, cut off certain people and places and things and habits. They didn't see all that. They just seen you got a new whip. They just seen you got promoted. They just seen that you was able to go and buy this or buy that, or you was able to go and travel here, travel that. And that's what made them want to do it. And by them making a decision like that off of material 3D shit, it failed. And this person, I feel like there could have been some type of resentment that started to kick in. Okay, it's like some admiration turned envy type shit. Okay, but we gonna close it out. I don't want it to be too long, y'all. And look what I look. Something backfired for somebody. Okay, Some type of spell work, some type of evil eye is backfiring. I will wait on you. Your way's better. Oh, your way's better. Jesus, your way. This could be, yeah, this somebody who could have like, y'all. This somebody who tried to make it seem like that they way of life was better. This the type of energy who felt like that whatever you're doing, your way of life was better. So they tried it, and when it didn't work out, now they going to some, it's weird. It's weird. I feel like everybody just need to mind their motherfucking business and do them, okay? If y'all be invested, I wish people would invest more of energy like this of trying to nitpick grown adults into like their kids or their nieces, nephews, little cousins. If we invested this energy that we invested in trying to pick each other apart as grown adults in our future, you know what I'm saying? The people coming up under us, I feel like shit'll be definitely way different. You want to have these kids out here killing each other, all this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like this, it's not right. This shit not cool. Yeah. Surrender. I feel like somebody's surrendering something. Maybe this is you collective. You, like I said, you washing your hand with this. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Y'all will be back cool. Y'all will connect. Okay? For some of y'all, a grandfather could be significant. Okay? Mom, whoever this person is, for some of y'all, you could be surrendering this mom or aunt figure. Okay? Like you, motherfucker, we got bigger fish to fry. Motherfucker got other shit to worry about. Kids to raise, businesses to run, you know what I'm saying? Bills to pay, houses to maintain. Like motherfucker literally got other shit to focus on. So I feel like you surrendering this shit. And you're doing the right thing by continuing to keep your life private from whoever these people is. And if you don't know who these people is just yet, listen to your intuition. Ask God to reveal. I swear to God, y'all, right hand up to God. Anytime I ask for God to show me, like before you go to bed, pray. Show me. You know what I'm saying? Show me. Somebody could be from the show me state. Who is that? What's that? St. Louis? Show me. Show me what I need to be aware of. Who I need to be aware of at this time. You know what I'm saying? Who's causing any type of discomfort, conflict, negativity, whether it's physically, spiritually, mentally. Show me. I swear to God, y'all, my dreams be lit. I see everything. Hey, look, y'all, look at the bottom. I swear to God, I see everything, bitch. It's a movie in this hole, okay? So for some of y'all, maybe you just need to, ask God to show you if you don't know. For a lot of y'all, I feel like you know who this person is, these people or this person is, okay? Something also could be significant with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's get one more. For some of y'all, this could be your own mom. Or like I said, this could be an aunt. This the mom or the aunt that be calling their daughters and kids and look bitches and hoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just ratchet. Like, really, like, gee, we too old. Everybody accepting that shit now. Okay, look, it came back out. You know the truth about this mom, aunt. Whoever it is, for a lot of y'all, it's a mom or an aunt. Some of y'all, it could be your mama. Okay, some of y'all, this could be somebody else's mama, but y'all are part of the same kind of bloodline. That's what I'm getting. This for some of y'all, a lot of y'all, this is a family member on your mother's side. Okay, and I feel like you're being divinely protected from this person or these people. Okay, for some of y'all, it's a group of motherfuckers. Some of y'all as well, you can live in the same neighborhood. That's how you will know who this person is too. Like y'all only a hop, skip, jump away from each other. This bitch right around the corner. Okay, y'all on the same block. Y'all in the same complex or something. There's somebody who's very close to you that you're being divinely protected from. Okay, y'all? But yeah, I feel like somebody take your accomplishments, they take your success, they take your lifestyle, they take it and they feel like you're throwing jabs at them just because you live in your life and you happy and you fine as fuck doing you. It's real weird and crazy. It makes it weird because this is a family member. We expect, jealousy is a human trait. You know what I'm saying? I really wouldn't say that it's natural because, bitch, I don't know. Look, I ain't even gonna get all of that, but don't know. My ass starting to itch. I know. I can't relate. I'm sorry. I can't. But it makes it real weird because, like I said, this could be somebody who y'all grew up in church together, or y'all grew up in some type of household together. For a lot of y'all, okay, y'all, this is family, so it makes it weird. Like, bitch, what? We got all these other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And you pick me to focus on to be act with this op energy. I can't, okay? Y'all, but that's the message. I hope it brought any type of clarity that you may need. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.